I was just joined. I just joined a live, and obviously I was talking to a religion or Christian man. I don't know what he was, but before I got connected on his live, he was basically telling another person that if they don't believe in God, that they was going to go to hell. If they don't believe in God, then you know they not gonna transition, that they not going to get salvation if they don't believe in God. So when I joined his live, I really didn't want to debate him. I really didn't want to go back and forth with him. I just wanted to get great understanding to what he was saying. So the first question that I asked him was, what is a God? What is a God? I want y'all to ask yourself, what is a God? And he couldn't answer the question. The only thing he said is that I can't tell you what is a God, but all I can tell you is the God that I serve, the God that I believe in. So I said, well, how is you sitting here telling another person on live to worship and believe the God that you worship, the God that you believe in, and you basically trying to fearmonger this person and to get this person to feel like if they don't believe in the God that you worship, that you serve, that they are going to hell. So then he tried to, like religion and Christian people do all the time, try to cut me off, overtalk me. And like I told him, I'm not trying to debate you. I just want to know who is your God and who is a God. And I just want great understanding. Because I'm playing ignorant right now. I'm playing dumb right now. I want you to help me because I don't know. And one thing that I learned about Christian and religious people, they really don't know. The only thing they can tell you is about their God. And then when you ask them specific questions, they can't answer it. And then when they do answer it, they give you these bogus answers. And then they try to go in the Bible, read the scriptures. And when they read the scriptures, it's still not answering the questions. Because when I asked them before, what is a God? And then I'm like, well, you just told this person if they don't believe in God, they're going to hell. But it's clearly that everybody on earth doesn't serve the same God. So just because you believe in one God, you basically trying to convince this person if they don't believe in your God, they're going to hell. That's just like another person that believes in that God. And trying to convince somebody else if they don't believe in the God they believe in, they're going to hell. So basically, it looks like that we are living in a reality where we are all in different gangs. We are all in different cults. We are all in different memberships. And our job is to recruit as many people to be in our club, to be in our cult, to be in our membership. And when people deny it, then we try to fearmonger them into joining. This is how I look at religion and Christianity and worship and idolatry, because a lot of people don't believe in Jesus Christ. A lot of people don't have different gods that they believe in. But it looks like to me that these people that believe and worship in deities and entities and lords and saviors and gods, they try to fearmonger people into believing in what they want them to believe in. But when you get into spirituality, you're going to realize that you don't got to be in no type of membership. You don't got to be in no type of religion or Christianity or cult or membership. When you really get into spirituality, you come as you are. That means you come naked. That means that you don't got to be in no one's Christianity. You don't got to be in no one's religion in order to receive the full spirit of Christ. And he telling me that he worship a God, and then he's saying that he's a man of Christ. And I'm like, you confusing me. Now, I didn't want to come on the live to debate him, or I just wanted to get great understanding, because it's other people that probably don't know the questions to ask. And one thing about being a spiritual person, A lot of spiritual people always knows the right questions to ask. This is why a lot of spiritual people get put on the back burner. Because they put the ones that's ignorant, the ones that really don't know, they put the ones on the front end that don't ask the right questions. And their answer, though, because they not good questions, they not the right questions. But the ones that knows the right questions to ask, they get put on the back burner. They never get called on to ask these questions. And I've realized that when I joined his live. Because when I was on his live earlier, a lot of people wasn't asking him the right question. They were just debating him. But I simply got on there and just started asking questions because I want understanding. Like, what if I want to be a religious person? What if I want to be a Christian? I'm coming to the brother to answer my questions to make me decide if I want to be a religious or Christian person. He couldn't even answer it. That's why I asked him, what is a God? Because what if right now I don't believe in no gods? And I asked him, what is a God? Because now I want him to convince me on why should I believe in God, because he just told the next person that if they don't, they're going to hell. Okay, so to prevent myself from going to hell, tell me first, what is a God? He couldn't answer it. He said, well, I'm not going to tell you what is a God, but I want to tell you the God that I serve. Okay, I don't care about the God you serve. I want you to answer the question, what is a God? What is it? Don't tell me about the God you serve. Don't tell me about the God Tom, Dick, or Harry serve. What is a God? What is a God? In general, what is a God? And I notice a lot of people can't answer that. So I just feel like that I am living in a world full of people that is recruiting at this point. We are living in a reality. We are living in a dimension. We are living in a simulation. We are living in a realm where you got millions and billions of people that is only trying to recruit. And in order for you to go around and recruit, that means you got to belong to something or someone. So it's a lot of people on this earth that is recruiting. And no one is really learning or being taught on how to deal with self, going within self. They are recruiting to be in something or to be a part of something. And that's the sad part about this reality that we live in, because the world is about to get extremely tougher. The world is about to get extremely tougher. And we're about to have a lot more recruiters on earth that is going to look like that they are men and women of Christ when they ain't nothing but recruiters.